Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be talking about percent bar graphs, similar to the problem that you see up on the screen here. Okay, so let's talk about this problem here. Go ahead and pause the video and read the problem. Okay, now that you have read the problem, let's start with chickens. Okay, so, and I'm going to color code this. So 15 chickens. To find the percent of chickens, we know that there are 15 chickens, and that is 15 out of the total. How many total animals do we have on the farm here? Well, we've got 15 plus 5 plus 25 plus 5, right? That's all the animals. 15, 5, 25, and 5 would be 10, 25, would be 50. Okay, so it's 15 out of the 50 total. When you divide that, either by hand, in your head, on a calculator, you get a decimal, which is 0.3. And then to convert, because we need percentages, right? It said make a percent bar graph. See how there's a percentage symbol here? So to change this decimal to a percentage, there are a couple ways to do it. You could do it by hand. If you want to multiply it by 100, that's how you actually are doing it. Calculator, whatever you do, you should get 30%. Now let's keep the same color and put it on our percent bar graph. Chickens were 30%. So boom, 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 boom. And then we'll just sort of shade it in here. All right, so there's our chickens. Now let's do the next animal, cows in red. So cows, there are 5 cows out of the total of 50 animals. When we divide that by hand in our heads in a calculator, you get you get 0.1. And if you multiply that by 100, you get 10%. So put it on our graph, 10%, boom. All right, I'm gonna quickly do the work for goats and horses here. Okay, here is the work for goats and horses. And I forgot to box this, there. And here is the graph. 2 things to note here. Number 1, cows and horses had the same amount, 5 and 5, which is why they have the same percentage of 10%. You will also notice that if you add up all of these percentages, 10%, 50, 10, and 30, they equal exactly 100%. And that's because that is all of the animals on Tim's farm, so we should add up to 100%. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it's time for you to practice what you just learned. Go ahead and pause the video and try these 2 problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answers. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. Okay, for the first problem here is the work and final answers. You might have used different colors, but should have the same graph. And for the second problem here is the work and final answer. All right, that's it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.